end sticking up here. Just pull this end up, pull it down, trim it short, and have a little flush cutter here. It works pretty good. Press it down. Okay. You can start from your center, get the center of your bracelet, and you want a wrap about 1 inch to the right and to the left of your center. Now when you put these wrap wires here, you can put one here, you could put one here, you know, just whatever's comfortable, whatever design you like. And I'm going to put about six wraps here. And I think we'll only need one on each side. I'll put one more in here. Okay. There's 6 wraps there. And I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm going to put my other wrap here. Okay. So I'm looking at my center here, and I'm about 1 inch either way on each side. And depending on the size of the bracelet, you need about this is, let's see, this is about 2 inches in here. But depending on the design you want, it can be anywhere from 1.5 inches to 2 inches, depending on the size of the bracelet. Okay, so this is 4, 5, 6. Now I'm using this half round 16 gauge wire, so it's not too difficult to work with. Again, I want to pull that little spot out. Cut these ends short in the back, and I can see my my bracelets wanting to twist a little bit. So let's see if I can get this in order a little bit. It will want to twist on you. I'm going to bring it in, and this is if you're bending this bracelet into shape, this hook here is on the outside of the bracelet, the double hook, and we'll bring it in. This is called a step mandrel. It's all steel. You can bend this around almost any mandrel. It doesn't have to be a step mandrel, but you'll need to use some type of bracelet mandrel. And I'm just bending this with my hands. If you have a little bit of problem bending this big wire, just get your rawhide hammer and use rawhide hammer. Okay, we're shaping up pretty good here. I'm going to bring in this little tool. I'm going to hold it in my hand. I'm going to grab it here, and I'm going to bring it and round it up a little bit. Same side, same thing on the other side. Straighten it up. And let's look at it again. There's a lot of correcting to do. So this is what we're looking at so far. Okay, I want to bring these around again. Bend them in. There's a lot of hand shaping. Now these two catches right here, the 2 hooks, they're going to go over here just like this. But you might want to cut them a little bit shorter. And I'm using a flush cutter. Might want to cut them a little bit shorter. Let's bring on. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got a little bit off around. Let's get a close-up of this. Okay, this is what we have so far, and we're going to shape this up a little bit better. I'm going to take this is a rawhide hammer, and the rawhide keeps the wire from being scratched. This is a little heavy duty one. This is a bigger than one. I'll show you the difference. This is a ring size. That's used for rings. But when it comes to shaping bracelets, especially one with heavy wire, I use a bigger one. Take it on there, and you can really shape it up with that hammer. Okay. So I get a pretty round, even bracelet, and this bracelet is done. Now, see the marks here, the little cutting edges of this silver? You have to buff that down. You have to buff it down smooth. And I have a little buffer here I'm going to show you. Let me bring this into film. And this is just a simple little buffer. You can get any brand. This is a small one. And I have some red rouge on here. Hold it. Bring it below the wheel. Don't let it hit your gold. And you want that rough edge off. But you want to hold it very steady. It will pull this bracelet right out of your hand. And it does get hot, so you might want to put some gloves on when you do this. And also, you definitely want to wear eye protection when you're getting that rough edge off the silver. So that's a little buffer we use with the regular red rouge. And let's give this a little bit of a front here. Let me show you. Let's go right to the front of this. Let's get a close-up. And we're going to get a little bit of a different look on it. And you could keep it just like this, but I'll show you a look that looks pretty good. This is a knife tool. It is used to open the back of watches. It's a watch tool. Has a pretty sharp, flat edge here. Really comes down to a good edge, and it won't hurt you. So I just put it in here and open it up a little bit. Put it in and just open it up a little bit. And it gives it a, a really nice look. So there is our finished Roman bracelet for a man or for a woman.